Tell me if what I'm about to say you can relate to. You find this new technique about manifestation and how to change your mind and change your reality. And then you start to actually implement that and to do it from day to day. On a daily basis, you never missed a day. Then, on day 7, nothing changed. And you started to doubt. What is the problem here? Am I doing something wrong? Is there something that I have to fix? Do I need to watch another video? Or do I need to try and implement another technique? Let me tell you something. The answer to all of that lies in chapter 22 in The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. Neville answered the question of nothing is happening. What should I do in this chapter? Check this out. The scriptures tell you that you must persist in rising to assuming the consciousness of your wish already being fulfilled. The promise is definite that if you are shameless in your impudence, in assuming that you already have that which your senses deny, it shall be given unto you. Your desire shall be attained. So, basically, Neville is telling you here, dare to assume that you are the person you want to be. Dare to assume it. Persist in the assumption that you are already that man or that woman that you want to be. Persist in it, not just for 1 week. Persist in it until it feels natural for you. Because once you feel it as natural as it can be, you will experience it in this 3D hologram that we are living in. Because remember, nothing in this hologram that we are living in that wasn't once just an idea or a thought in the mind. And then it manifested in the outer world. Because remember, what feelings you are giving out will be back to you, just like a mirror. If you are feeling good, good things will happen to you. If you are feeling like you are abundant, more abundance will come into your way. It's just like a mirror. It's nothing more than just a mirror. It's just a mirror. So imagine that you are in front of a mirror right now. You are in front of that mirror and you are frowning at it. Like you are angry at that mirror. You are angry and you are frustrated. The mirror is just reflecting back to you what you are giving it. So now you want that mirror to smile at you. What should you do? Should you still be frowning? Or you should try something else. You should try to smile first, and then the mirror will smile back. But if you frown and you expect the mirror to smile at you, then you will be waiting forever. You have to change from the inside first. You have to change your internal state of being, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. You have to change that because your personality is creating your personal reality. And once you change your personality will change. But it's going to be uncomfortable at first because you are programmed to a certain belief that maybe you are insecure. Maybe money is hard to get for you. Maybe you are trying to convince yourself that there are certain beliefs that are not serving you, and you are choosing them, by the way. Yes, this is the harsh truth. You are choosing these beliefs because they are familiar, they are comfortable. Once you start to change, it's going to feel uncomfortable to sit down with your own thoughts through the fire to actually get to the other side. You face your fears, and then you will know which thoughts that are actually hindering your progress in life. If we continue here in this chapter, we will see that Neville talked about something really important. Desire springs from the awareness of ultimate attainment, and that persistence in maintaining the consciousness of the desire already being fulfilled results in its fulfillment. So if you day after day persisted in assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, walked as if it's already done, every time you try to go back to the old beliefs, you catch yourself like, no, I'm not going back to the old beliefs. I am a new person now. At the beginning, it will be a bit hard and uncomfortable, but do it many times, and the hardware program will become a software program into your subconscious mind. It will become a second nature to you, just like when you were riding a bike, when you were a kid. At the beginning, it was hard. Then it became a second nature. It is not enough to feel yourself into the state of the answered prayer. You must persist in that state. This is so important. This is so important because Neville is telling you here that not only getting into the feeling of the wish fulfilled will do it, but you have to stay therein. And one of the easiest ways to do it is to actually sleep in that feeling. Sleep as if it's already done. Because when you are sleeping, the analytical mind is not working. You are talking directly to the subconscious mind. So when you are about to fall asleep and go into your dreams, you are performing at theta. Theta brainwave state is talking directly to the subconscious mind. So if you actually impress the subconscious mind by keeping an image of the desired life that you want in front of your own eyes while you are imagining it, like you are closing your eyes, you keep that image in front of you in your imagination, and you feel the feelings of it. You feel as if it's already done. And you go to sleep in that assumption that it's already done. And your mind doesn't differentiate between a real life experience and an imagined experience. So now you are impressing the subconscious mind with the idea that you are that person that you want to be. You are shifting in the multiverse. You are changing your character, your avatar in this hologram, in this game that we are living in. So once you do it and you fall asleep, then you took an idea from consciousness to drift to the unconscious. The drift is the area between consciousness and unconsciousness. This is where you can visualize whatever you want and it will be impressed onto the subconscious mind. This is why Neville is telling you all the time, imagine before you go to sleep. Hear what you would hear if your wish is already an accomplished fact. This is so important because you are changing subconscious programming in your mind. If we go here a bit further, we will see that Neville is talking about prayer here. To pray means to give thanks for already having what you desire, for already having what you desire. So prayer is actually giving thanks. You are giving thanks for the things that you already have, because remember, we are not trying to create anything. Creation is finished. Every single possibility that you can think of is already here and now. You are just choosing the reality that you want, the state that you want, the concept of self that you want. You are choosing that by becoming compatible with that vibration. You are becoming more like in harmony with that vibration, in resonance with it. Because remember, universal resonance is the universal law between the subconscious and the conscious mind, between this life and the other life. Everything is interconnected by the universal resonance. And this is why I'm telling you, once you raise your vibration to the state of the wish fulfilled, you will attract things and people that are on the same level of that vibration. And then your whole life will change forever. So if you are struggling to actually persist in, you have to just be aware that when you are in the wish fulfilled for long periods of time, you are impressing the subconscious mind. So focus on changing what's inside of you and don't focus on the outside. Change internally first and the outside will change. So not after 7 days, you go here and tell me that it doesn't work. It works, but you have to be in a state of naturalness, in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And if you want to know how to stay in the alpha brainwave states, which is actually so good for reprogramming your subconscious mind, then I suggest you check out the ebook in the link in the description box. It got all the techniques that you will need to actually stay at alpha and reprogram your subconscious mind, even during the day. That's it for today's video. I know you found it helpful. Press the like button to reach more people because more people need to hear this message. Tell me down below in the comments what do you want to see next. And until next video, I will see you soon.